Hello everyone, this is Major Arlene reporting. Welcome back to Life is Strange, episode 1. I don't know how long my last episode ran. I wasn't really keeping track of time. I want to say it was like 30 minutes. Could be wrong, but...
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please.
Okay.
I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
But where was this girl when we were going through all this stuff? I mean, obviously you want to, leave an element of surprise. Enter. Lily ran.
Okay, Max. Retrace every step.
What's in the mirror?
I washed my face.
What?
I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in.
Yeah.
And I took a photo.
And that's when everything happened.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying to
I
control
need a
me.
hammer to break it open.
Hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh,
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Fuck! You are not affected by the rewind you obtain.
What to do? Never tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me. No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Yes!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Are you sure? Because that warrants a little bit of freaking out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Don't be a dick. The
Excuse
thing
for
just like...
what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Oh, bitch. Oh, man. Stupid security guard. What a dick. Thank you, Mr. Madsen. You're the coolest.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max.
Well, thank you, but...
Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
If I report Nathan, you always have these, like, is that girl gonna be pissed at you because you reported Nathan? I mean, obviously, because he's gotten that gun out, he I don't know. Oh, man. I'm gonna report him. It's the right thing to do.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
No. I don't regret reporting him, even if he's not listening. I don't regret it one bit.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
What are these missing posters doing out here all over the place?
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her. Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, what's up?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school.
Okay, it is a high school, not a college. Well, if it's... They still can't, like, technically put them in the bathrooms, right? I mean, that's, like, against privacy laws. Like, I mean, they're... Up to a certain extent, you can put cameras, but... From what I remember and from what my own experience is, you can never put a camera in the bathrooms. Ever. I don't care, like, what it is. I'm not going to say it's going to help Rachel, because, frankly, it's not going in the bathroom, so...
David Madsen doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Max, this isn't about personalities. This is about protecting civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
You know a lot about Blackwell for being the science teacher.
Science is history, Max. And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends. There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
That's a... I mean, in one case, you know, you're trying to get Nathan for doing something weird. And a camera on the hallway is going to catch him going into the bathroom, which will at least somewhat substantiate Max's story. But on the other hand, like, you have all these people who would be really uncomfortable with having cameras in there, which is understandable, but let's face it, it's 2017, and with the way things go in high schools nowadays and the rate of violence that we have, it may be a better idea to have it just so... Not some, you know, mostly as a preventative measure, but also as a detective measure. So, personally, I would not sign it.
Miss Grant, I totally respect your passion and knowledge, but some security cameras make me feel a little safer.
I'm not against security, Max. We should all be concerned when private space becomes public. Your generation has been tricked to think everything should be recorded.
Yeah, the action will have consequences. I get it. I'm prepared to live with them. Can you get my flash drive? I need some info and space. Hello. Running late. Insane day. Meet you in the lot. Looking cool. You see. Camera will be ready. See you shortly. Hope so. Okay. Oh, okay. So this is, You can read these if you want. I'm not gonna, like, go through.
Okay, I better get to my...
Hang on a minute. I'm not ready yet. This does not exist. Not all those who wander are lost. Oh, man. So you have sort of your typical edge for this girl.
Dorm and grab that flash drive.
Which direction is the dorm, though?
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast.
I agree.
And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
Okay. Okay, so the dorms are that way. I'll take care of it in a little bit. Can my dad be okay? Guys are retarded. Just go ahead and kill me. That's right, because there was a photo that you could take in the journal. Okay, done. Coins.
This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody got their wish.
Same. Hi, Brooke. Oh, we can talk to her.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Wow, what a bitch.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
I would totally fuck up.
Thrash? You mean stage diving or...
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come.
I came to nose slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Ah! Oh no!
You can watch us destroy these rails.
Oh, poor Trevor. That is such a bitch thing to do. That's so funny though. By the way, Life is Strange episode 1 is actually free on Steam, so I highly recommend playing it. Hi Daniel. You were the kid who was getting beat up.
Oh, hi Max. Could I ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook though.
That's okay.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Yeah, same.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse.
Well, that's nice, I guess.
Oh, that's a good posture. Good, good.
Best portrait ever.
He's talented. Thank you, Daniel. This action will have consequences. Well, yeah, I mean, it's good that we spoke to him, though, because obviously he's going through a lot. Graffiti.
Clever.
Vortex Club sucks. Luke.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him?
I don't want to say this to him because, like, he could start saying that I was the one who busted him, and then that could have consequences later on. Like, I want to bust him, but I want to do it in a way that does not, like, be like, hey, I'm busting people. You know. So, just like...
Not really. I've seen him around.
Sounds like you know way more than that. Max, tell me.
It's just
nope,
dick.
He's just an entitled dick with a lot of money. Not my type.
Somebody needs to take that prick down.
He'll take himself down.
He'll take himself down.
Yeah, history always proves that, right? Just wait for justice, you sheeple.
Wow. Like, I don't want to give him too many hints that I'm doing this because I don't want it to get around, you know? I don't want it getting around because kids talk. It's obvious.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there.
Let's
Hey,
talk to
Evan,
him.
mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Oh, God. I'm going to say Steve McCurry.
Steve McCurry?
Unless he could travel back in time. McCurry was born 5 years after the falling soldier picture. McCurry also shoots in color. In other words, no portfolio.
Okay, let's talk to Evan again.
Hey, Evan.
Eugene Smith.
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images, but you should know the difference. Good try. Wrong answer.
Hey, Evan. Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
Oh my god, this
I'll be
hipster
honest,
is
sir.
so weird. Alright, let's read it.
These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Alright, cool. So what happens if I do all the things, fly the drone, yada yada? I don't know. Not talking to you, Stella. Do you want to talk to Stella?
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I guess.
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell Hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
So what if Victoria was? Now that you mention it.
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him.
Wait, what?
Well, I heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
People are gonna make up any kind of shit they can to make themselves look
That's so
better.
cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work.
Is there anybody else I need to be talking to before I leave? I feel like I've been in here forever. Okay, there's Hayden.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
Yeah.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid.
For good
He's
reason.
alright and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
He seems unstable.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden.
Vortex Club.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
Is it supposed to be
say
like
so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night. Then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
No.
I don't think so. I'm not Miss Party.
That's because you haven't partied with us. Or even Victoria.
Dude.
Who's pretty funny when she's baked.
Oh,
It
God.
seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
Okay, so he knew Rachel too.
So you knew Rachel Amber.
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
What do you think happened to her?
I don't know. Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Well, that's helpful.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
I'm more confused than before. It's such a mystery. Let's talk later, Hayden.
That it is, Max. Now, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Yeah, whatever. Is there anybody else I need to talk to before I leave? There's like so much stuff to look at.
Oh, that's not nice. Poor little otter. Ew, gross. At least switch to E6.
Okay, I guess I can't go there.
They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power. Otter power? I'm so not there.
Okay, so a lot of posters about the swimming pool.
And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic.
Okay, we've seen the missing poster 100 times.
I'm sure this poster has stopped millions of bullies.
Ah.
Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
Okay, so we have to go to the dorm first before we can go to the parking lot. Tree. Sit.
So bizarro to be back here after 5 years. I thought I could just fit right back in at school.
So she had moved away and then came back.
But with all this shit going on, I'm even more an outsider. And who can I confide in besides my journal and my camera? Man, these are supposed to be the best years of my life.
Anybody who says high school is the best years of your life is so just totally full of shit. And college is really not much better. But anyway, I digress. Alright, get up. No time to mope. We got things we gotta do. Life we gotta live. And we're not gonna do it by just moping around. Dormitories, this way. Is there anybody else I need to talk to? I talked to Luke. Sorry. Yeah. Signpost.
I need to go there and grab Warren's flash drive.
Okay, yeah, I get it. Oh.
Come on, Logan, bring it, Brock. Yeah.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
We can talk to all of them later. I'm gonna go ahead and get the flash drive now. So there's all the little catty bitches over there.
The Prescott dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm?
Alright, great. Well, how do we get into my dorm? Because I need to get into the dorm. Please. Okay, yeah. I guess we have to talk to her.
Look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell.
And you're just a regular hoe,
What
so
a
what's
lame
up?
Gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit.
You're not much
The
better.
Hungarian process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
Are you fucking serious? Get out of the way. I need to get to my
Since
dorm.
you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh wait, hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way. That's the first and last time I expect to hear that.
Okay, so how do I do this?
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way. I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Okay, how do I do that?
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Sweet.
Kate. Talk to me, Kate.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Oh, dude.
There was a recycle bin that I could look at. Excuse me. Okay, how am I gonna solve this? How do I get her bony ass out of my way?
Think, Max. Rewind and find something.
Okay. So I ran out of time, apparently.
There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
Nice.
Okay, let's see if this works.
No.
Oh my god, wouldn't it be amazing to have this paint dump all over her dumbass face?
Oh, dude.
Keep walking, hippie.
Close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
What the hell?
Okay. So let's do this. So we go to the bucket. We tamper it.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Keep walking, hippie.
Victoria is not getting the hint. Victoria is not getting the hint.
Okay, so what do I do about it?
Okay, now where exactly is the sprinkler valve?
Crap. Okay, I have to find out where the sprinkler valve is. Okay.
Okay, let's see if this works.
And the valve's gotta be over here, somewhere. Aha. Use.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this!
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Oh, water on your cashmere is not the thing you need to be worrying about, dearie.
okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo.
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I dry.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Ha! Bitch. Bitch. You stupid ass bitch.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
If I make fun of her, she's gonna make my life even worse. But if I comfort her, she's probably gonna, fuck it.
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me.
Nice, bro.
You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
That's
That was
cool.
mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Alright, cool. Well, that played out a lot better.
Victoria probably played me. I
Should have played her. That's okay. I don't think it's really anything to really worry too much about. But before we go any further on this, I'm going to cut it here. Alright guys, until next time, this is Maid Arlene.